Welcome to FunDataFacts. Today we're diving into the nitty-gritty of dates, formatting, slicers, missing values, date table, and hierarchy in Power BI. So by the end of this video, you'll be an expert in dealing with dates. But first things first, let's meet Mike. Mike works at Teddy Bear Corporation. He takes pride in his job, knowing he helps bring joy to children. But today, Mike's got a problem.
Hi, where's my order? I ordered a teddy bear 2 weeks ago.
A customer, Sandy Smith, asks Mike while her son is desperately crying in the background. Mike promises to investigate. To analyze the problem, Mike exports three datasets: the orders table with order number, customer name, revenue, and date, the shipments table containing order number, tracking number, shipping date, and status, and finally the payments table including order number, payment type, amount, date, and status. Mike wants to use Power BI, so let's help him. To import the data tables, click on Get Data, select More, search for Google Sheets, select it, and connect. Copy-paste the link from the description and click OK. You'll see 3 sheets. Go ahead and select all of them. Then finally click on Transform to open the Power Query editor because we need to make the first row as our header. Therefore, go to the tab Transform and select the option Use First Row as header. Do this for all the tables, and then close and apply. Now all the tables and fields are visible in the data panel. Mike needs to use the information from all the tables to get the full picture. Let's look again at the definition of the tables. As you can see, they all have the order number, so we can use it as our common link between all 3 tables. That's fantastic. Now, to create a relationship, switch to the model view, drag the order number from the orders table onto the order number field in the shipments table. You'll see a new pop-up and all the proposed settings, highlighting both order numbers to be mapped, cardinality 1 to 1, and cross-filter direction as both. This relationship should also be marked as active. It looks good, so save it and do the same for the payments table. Power BI might also auto-link tables. Double-click the connecting line to see or change those settings. Now let's go back to the report view to find Sandy's order. First, let's create a table and add the customer name, order number, and order date. Sandy did not save her order number, but she said that she ordered the teddy bear for Sam 2 weeks ago. In Mike's world, today is the 23rd of March, so that puts her order on the 9th of March. How can he find orders that were placed on the 9th of March? Power BI tables have an embedded sorting feature, so you can try to sort the date value to locate the correct date. But as you can see, the sorting doesn't quite work so well. Another option is to create a filter slicer for date. But you will notice that the filter also is just a long list of values that you would need to go through to find it. To improve the sorting, as well as be able to select a better slicer type for the date, we would need to change the data type of our field. You have 2 ways of changing the data type. Make sure the column order date in data panel is selected. In column tool, select data type date, and for better readability, also change the format to short date. You can also go to Home and then Transform to open up Power Query. Select the date column in any table. For example, let's do payments this time. Select Tab Transform and select Data Type Date. Now, unlike other business intelligence tools, Power BI has no issue whatsoever with empty or null values in dates, so you don't need to worry about it. In Power Query, you will see the empty entries for date as null. In the chart, you will see them as blanks. You can also select Detect Data Type. Now let's go back, click Close, and apply. Now let's look at the formatted date field. You'll see that Power BI generated a hierarchy consisting of year, quarter, month, and day. This hierarchy will help you to create a summarized view of the data. It will aggregate the values for the whole year by drilling up and down in a chart. Pretty cool, isn't it? However, if the hierarchy was not created automatically, you can always create it manually. You just need to select the option, Create Hierarchy. You have to create separate columns that you want to add to your hierarchy, like year, month, day, and then you just need to drag and drop them into your newly created hierarchy. Need more details on that? Let me know in the comments. Now, let's improve the slicer. Make sure the slicer is selected, then go to the visualization panel and click on slicer settings. Change the type to between, and you'll get the school range slicer instead of the long list of values. This type of slicer only works if your data type is numeric or date. Keep that in mind. You can use the slide bar or type in the exact values you're looking for. And there it is, Sandy's order. We found it. To find out where the teddy bear is, let's select the chart and add the tracking number as well as shipping status. And we see it's empty. So there is no shipping for this particular order. Let's also add the payment information. And there is the problem. The payment didn't go through. Without payment, there is no shipment. Mike contacts Sandy, explains the situation, and sends a new payment link. Sandy promptly completes the payment, and Mike ensures the teddy bear is shipped without any further delays.
A fantastic day.
Let's dive deeper and see how we can create an overview of orders, shipments, and payments over time. Create a clustered column chart and drag order number, payment type, and tracking number into the y-axis. Power BI will automatically count the occurrence of orders, payments, and shipments. Now we still need a date for the x-axis, but which one should we pick? Let's see how the chart will look like with the order date. Go ahead and remove the date and quarter for a better overview. Now let's duplicate the chart, and instead of the order date, add the shipment date to the chart. Now see how they look different? Remember Sandy? There was no entry for a shipment because the payment failed, and it seems like there are quite a few more orders that were not shipped. This is a very common problem in the data universe. You link different data tables, and they all might have different dates. Also, if a value of a specific date is missing, you won't have a full overview of every day and how your sales are going. So how can we fix that? There are different ways to do it, and today we'll explore how to do it in DAX. Go to Table View and Table Tools and click on New Table. You can create a table based on selected values, like between 2020 and 2025, for example. Or you can also create the table based on the dates you have available in your table. For example, order date, min and max. Excellent. Let's link the date to our new table by going to Model View. First, create the connection between the calendar table and orders. There you can keep the suggested values. Second, remove the existing relationships to the order table because you can have only one active relationship at a time. And finally, create the connection between the calendar and the other tables. Now go back to the report view and exchange the date fields in each chart. Select the date from our created calendar table instead, and you will see the difference. Now you can see the development of your orders over time and analyze the trends because we have the full range of dates within the created calendar table. Meanwhile, Sam's teddy bear finally arrives, and he's thrilled. Mike's efficient use of Power BI allowed him to solve the problem quickly. Therefore, Power BI isn't just about pretty charts, it's about solving real problems quickly and efficiently. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials and data insights. I'll see you next time and happy analyzing.